Hello and welcome back to Genesis of South Bay. Today we're going to go over the GV80's Lexicon 21 speaker audio system. Alright everybody, to access the sound settings on the GV80, it's going to be very simple. You're going to start with the setup button. At this point you could either use the touchscreen itself or use this dial here to scroll down to sound. At that point there's going to be a couple of options. You can go through premium sound, the position of the speakers that are on, the tone itself, which will let you adjust treble, mid-range, and bass, the guidance, which will actually set the notification and alert sounds, and of course you can go through active sound design. This is actually the setting to change the sound of the engine of the vehicle itself. Of course, you can always reduce the static of the radio and increase or decrease the volume of the driver assistance warning settings. Starting with premium sound. Quantum Logic Surround is an expansive sensation of being in the best seat of your favorite venue. What that pretty much means is that all of the speakers converge right where the driver's seat is. You can actually change that from being in the audience, on stage, or reference, which is a little more accurate to what the actual musician or composer intended for the audience to hear. Now, if you're not too picky, you can always have the vehicle choose for yourself. You can choose the largest change, the moderate change, or the smallest change, and the vehicle will know what to do from there. You can also limit the volume itself. That way when you turn up the vehicle, the volume won't be so high as to startle you, or maybe a sleeping baby in the back seat. Position is a little more straightforward. You could choose where the speakers converge: the driver's seat, passenger seat, or the rear of the cabin. Let's leave it in the center for now. Tone will let you adjust the treble, the mid-range, and the bass. I like a little more mid-range, a lot more bass, maybe not that much, and just a little more treble. Okay, let me just scroll down. The next one is going to be your guidance volumes. This is the volume adjustment of the tones and words spoken by your GPS device. You can mute it, set that as a priority, and even set it as a priority while you're on the phone. You can adjust the volume of the beep, the ringtones, the recognition prompts, and more. If you're anything like me, you're always going to have it on largest change. Active sound design sets the engine sound effect to be played through the speakers, giving you that sportier feel. Some people like static, some people don't. With this setting here, you can set the original sound of the music or go to max noise reduction so it's crisp and clean. GV80 is one of the safest vehicles on the road, which means that you're going to have a lot of beeps and notifications letting you know that there's a danger nearby. But you don't have to have it so loud. You can set the volume to high, medium, low, or possibly even turn it off. And of course, you can also adjust the volume of your connected device. I'm an iPhone guy myself, so I'll go over to Apple CarPlay, set the media a little bit louder, navigation a little lower because I know where I'm going, and voice right about there. If I receive any phone calls, I want it to be a little bit lower, and if I change my mind, I can always set it right back to default. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below.